Serving up plenty of laughs on his Australian tour, please welcome Michael Kosta.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, would you have a problem with a woman earning more money than you?
I was watching. No way. I would prefer that. Are you kidding me? That'd be great.
Really? Is that because
I don't care at all. I don't care at all. Why? I don't understand how that's even an issue. I mean,
women in America tend to like to be looked after, though.
Maybe that's been my problem.
What if she said, Michael, I want to go for a holiday on a yacht.
Yeah.
You have to pay half.
Yeah.
And it was thousands and thousands of dollars.
I like to think that I wouldn't be with a woman who would say that. I like to think she would say, do you want to go to the bar and have some beers and watch the game?
Nice.
And then we'll go halves. Then we'll go halves. I mean, I was listening to that. 5 times more likely to cheat if the woman makes more. Is that aren't men just 5 times more likely to cheat always? I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
We love you already, Michael Costa. Hey, like, nice
Do you guys like my Australia t-shirt?
Yeah,
I mean, this is...
Thanks for embracing
Can you be more of a brown-noser than to wear an Australia t-shirt? But
Excellent.
I love Australia. I'm having so much fun here, and I bought this at a souvenir shop, and I'm thinking, come on, why not wear it on national TV?
Well, you went to one of those souvenir shops that've got all their crap hanging out the front. It's you.
Yeah.
I've always wondered.
It's Americans trying to spend the coins, so many coins.
But, I'm sorry, apologies and commiserations for the fact that you've landed here during our federal election campaign.
Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. I landed, I didn't know a whole lot, to be honest with you, and I'm reading up, and I'm reading that Kevin Rudd goes to bed one day as Prime Minister, and he wakes up and he's not Prime Minister?
That's right.
And ends up in a hospital bed.
And then ends up, yeah. And it's just fascinating to me, and I was all excited to watch the big debate, and then 12 minutes in, I'm sound asleep in my hotel room. They didn't say anything. No one said anything. It was just different statements, and I want them to actually, like, go at it. But I'm leaving, I think, the day after the election, so I'm excited to see what happens, and I will be voting, which is amazing. I don't know how that's going to happen.
No, how does that work?
I won't be voting.
No, you won't be voting.
You're going to vote online.
Hey, tell us a bit about yourself. So you started off...
I'm a Libra.
Favourite colour?
My favorite color is blue. I started off as a tennis player.
That didn't work out.
It did not work out. Thanks for reminding me and bringing it up.
It's all right.
We can't all be successful world championship athletes.
She's very direct because she's used to cutting it with the boys in the way.
Yeah.
Can I ask you though, Michael? Like you sucked at tennis, really? Like, what did you, it wasn't no, but you know what? You must have worked really hard even to suck that bad.
I mean, it is amazing how hard I had to work to suck so badly.
It is, isn't it?
Right.
It is incredible.
It's a fascinating thing, and I've never been so complimented so kindly.
I just say credit where credit's due.
Right.
All right, you were ranked 700.
Yeah.
But you really worked hard for that.
I worked really hard to be mediocre in my field. I played tennis at the University of Illinois, which ironically was coached by Craig Tiley, who's now the Australian Open tournament director, who I'm going to get together with when I'm in Melbourne, so that's kind of a weird thing. Then I played professionally for 4 years. I was like 600 in the world. I made about $2,000. Thank you very much. And then I coached for a few years, and then I started doing comedy. Yeah, I wanted to go from starving athlete to starving artist.
Yeah. And how's that going for you?
It's going well. I'm not starving as much. I'm doing better. I feel like, look, I'm sitting here with these 4 ladies. I mean, I'm kicking ass. Can I say that?
And you're so handsome.
You were very
Thank you. I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, I bet you did. At the zygote stage.
Hey, your parents must think it's pretty cool, though. Obviously, they were there when you were a little kid, taking you with a giant tennis racket to different tournaments and stuff.
You would think, right? You mean you would. When they were so proud of me when I was playing tennis and coaching tennis, because I was coaching in my hometown in Michigan. And so then when I sat them down to tell them that I was going to quit tennis to become a comedian, it was a disaster, as you can imagine. My mom is crying. My dad is erasing my face off the Christmas card. And so my mom, but she still wouldn't really tell me. So then one day I go over to the house and she's reading a book. This is how my mom communicates. She's reading a book that's titled When Grown-Up Children Disappoint Us. This is a real book. It's a real book. Look it up. And so I'm sitting there. I'm like, Mom, do you have something you'd like to say to me? And so that was the first couple of years.
Passive-aggressive.
Yeah, very passive-aggressive. And she would go, all your jokes are about drinking and sex. And I go, that's not true. A lot of my jokes are about my mom and dad, right? But since then, some fun stuff has happened, and I've been on different TV shows, and so I always invite them to come. And so now they're good. But at first, It wasn't so easy.
So, Michael, obviously, to get to 700s, was that right? That was your ranking?
Let's say 600.
You know, you had some pretty good ball skills in your time.
I think so.
Let's have a look at someone who obviously is very, very good, Federer. A little trick that he did recently in an advertising campaign.
Oh, that's a drink bottle.
It's a bottle of
On some random bloke's head.
Now we're thinking.
Look at that slow-mo. Whoa.
You need slow-mo to see the ball.
We're thinking you've obviously still got some of those skills in your muscle memory.
Is that what you think?
I don't know where the muscle memory
Would you mind giving it a bit of a crack here on the circle?
I think I could do that. I mean, keep in mind I'm a comic now and not a professional tennis player, and keep in mind he was 699 spots better than me.
Would you like to see that, audience?
I think he All right.
Let's give it a crack.
Who's going to put it on?
I'll put it on, because I trust you. I trust
And it's your birthday, right?
It's my birthday.
And there's no better way.
Birthday pregnant, what could go wrong?
Oh my God.
Let me tell you, Michael, if you aim 2 foot wrong, we're going to kill you.
You will kill.
Oh, this is great. This has got all the makings of a complete disaster. Where am I going? Where am I going? Back here?
You go back there for some distance,
Think about this. Do you trust it?
Pregnant woman. On her
Can we see
birthday.
everything? Okay, Georgie's in the front. All right.
Okay. I'm a little bit nervous, but
I'm
Well, you
nervous.
should be nervous because I haven't played tennis in about a year.
What?
And I'm a little hungover.
At least it won't hit you in the front of the head.
no.
Okay, ready? So should I go on 3?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna hit a forehand instead of a serve because of the lighting. Is that okay?
Yeah, forehand would be.
Okay, ready?
Forehand would be great.
1,
Here we go.
2, 3. I knew it. Oh, I feel so glad. I'm so glad. Happy birthday. I'm so glad that worked. I still got it, folks. I still got it.
That was the highlight of my week, easily.
Nice sound effects. That was a great sound effect.
Awesome.
Michael Kosta is on tour of Australia. His remaining tour dates will be on our website. If only all comedians were as handsome.
Yeah.
We usually get the ones that look like they were abandoned at birth and forced to fossick through garbage.
I'm always wondering how I can be funny because my parents love me and I came from a good home, so I don't know.
Drug addiction.
That's coming.